Clear my throat. Okay. What? Make sure I actually unmuted before it gets awkward and I didn't unmute. Chat over here because I'm blind. Freaking blind after yesterday too. Holy Jesus! Driving home from work this morning / last night, and there was a truck like had its high beams on behind me, and I knew it was the high beams because when it was driving up behind me, it only had a certain set, and then it had all of them, and then they would keep trying to pass me, but then another car would be coming. So they were just freaking behind me and reflecting in my eyes no matter what. And it's like I want to adjust my why is there still screen tearing? But I wanted to adjust my my stuff, but it didn't want to. Why does it keep stop disabling this?
What have you seen? The Jarraden consider the outpost a well-earned victory.
Screen tearing is illegal.
Foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another.
Belongs to the Kalashi now. Good to know that recount part of their dungeon thing or damage meters is not working because apparently I did 0 damage but 20,000 DPS. Not how that works.
Some of the Jarraden were ancient foes of the dragons for a good reason. They're formidable fighters.
Geronimo! Wow, that lasts 64 minutes? There's no way, dude.
Keep your red dragon flight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jarraden seem to be hoping for a tougher
Why is my...
next time.
Okay. This whole thing's being weird now. My,
intertwined.
my thing being there, I'm like, oh, hold on. The math ain't quite mathing. My character frame should not be all the way the hell down there.
Jarraden schemed to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this.
Whatever you say, Rathian.
The luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home.
A lot more damage. We won't be so freaking shitty on our damage. We were going to be naturally, but... God dang it. Such an OP heal. Down to the Kalashi. Wow. 9-minute queue times. Rough. Rough indeed. Oh, damage. Arcane damage a second. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Yeah, let's just take the more damage. What does that mean? Because we need it.
For the glory of the dragons.
Oh, this is not disenchantable. It's all my starter gear. Which will make it a lot easier later, I suppose. Yeah. Crazy says 126. 246. There we go. One of them suckers in my hand. Ooh, that was a Hawk Manor. Close, but not quite.
It appears we have uninvited guests. No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate them. Ladies, ensure our visitors are made comfortable.
Grant me power.
As you command, mistress.
Good morning, Ben. How's it going? I don't know what the hell this is all about, but whatever. Ah! Oh, silence, mate.
Such supple bones. You belong to me now.
No, it's the Kalashi now.
You've had your turn. You bear the black mark. Release the iris to me, sister. The more you struggle,
Give me the iris, you fool! Only I can focus its power. Dance, puppet, dance!
you've had your turn.
Forgot how good will Loki being a pain. So, a normal day.
Release the iris to me, sister. My roots will sprout again. Where you come from, is it considered polite to murder your hostess's servants? On second thought, don't answer that. I can tell by your dull expressions that in your corner of the world, the concept of a home not made of dung is likely new and exciting. You cannot
So, is there a world where we're gonna actually kill all the trash and not be in combat every moment of every second of every day? Will we stuck here forever? No? Good. Well, I guess no one else wants to be trapped in the thorns, and it's always just gonna be me. I can't glide anymore. I was stunned so often that it just doesn't work. I think the first time ever I've gotten 2 pieces of gear in a friggin' time walking dungeon.
Slaughtered my entire household.
Most dungeons I only get 1 piece of gear if I'm lucky.
Dripping through the floorboards. Why not join me in the basement and marvel at death and beauty? Oh, look, husband. Your supper has arrived. I will never let him go. One can never be broken.
Ah.
I will never let him go. We will never be parted.
Mortals, you lack foresight. Death cannot be stopped. By destroying Lady Waycrest, you have opened the doorway to your world.
We do that shit all the time. Wow.
Your nightmare is just
We always like deal with the bad guy and then
Hurry! Set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them! Hurry! Set them aflame before the Trust King resurrects them!
cannot hold me.
Earth will not.
You have merely defeated a vessel. I await you in the Blighted Lands.
Well, blighted lands on. I'm not going there though. Let's get my cheat death going. Skip that one.
Jax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude.
Yeah, flag it.
She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Over here, and stay low.
Let's do a little Bennett. He's 24. Oh my god, he's not level 10 anymore. Oh damn.
This is my calling. We must save the eggs. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows. No. Not this. Not the... You deserved better. I am sorry. These eggs are our future.
Yeah, we disenchant it. Yeah, I think. Nice to dream. Just
Sleep, small one. Stay away from those primal conduits.
God, I got burps now. What the hell's that about me?
Stay away from those primal conduits.
Good morning, Brim. How's it going? Her cheat death is now really, really strong.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
No, I wasn't feeling Isaac today. Tried to, and I'm like, eh. Well, it's something I could just turn my brain off today.
We must save the eggs. Saving the eggs is all that matters.
Next time it will be.
It is up to me to help. These eggs are our future. Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
Yeah, am I adding to the base game? Yeah. Which one? Click, yeah. They added a lot of that stuff to the base game. Alright, I'll help, I guess. Now you just gotta set it all up.
It is up to me to help. Stay behind me. I will enjoy the conduit's flame while you grab the egg. For the Lifebinder! Now! Grab the egg! For the flight! For the future.
I really want to hit my soar button, but I'm fairly certain it will not let me.
Is that a dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
It's still non-disenchantable. Yeah.
What is the emergency, Askra? Has the enemy... By the Lifebinder! Is that an egg?
People are so fascinated for eggs. I mean, I get it.
I will await you.
Their people were effectively wiped out. That's disenchantable. Now give me the 6% more stamina. That's better.
We call the strong to protect this. Very well. Just this once. Hold on tight. If
They don't let you do all the buttons like Click does there. The one that I like, they don't let you, they shut
Tenders
down.
alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened to them. Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this. The Red Dragonflight was charged with nurturing life.
Here it is.
We must stop the Primalists. We must stop the Proto-Dragons.
The one that we were talking about yesterday. The,
Welcome to the
Ruby Life Shrine.
The one that made it so people could easily form groups. They could click the eyeball near the quest
But what brings you here
to make the group.
urgently? The Red
And then they
Dragon
could
Guide.
find the auto accept so you don't have to click each one. Cardio was painful as fuck. Cardio often is.
We safeguard the each
I have cardio every day that I go to work. So I do not,
reach their full potential.
I will not feel the need to work out.
Hide that care.
What can I do for you? How are you? See you later.
I have lived to see the Blue Dragon Flight has endured terrible losses as of late. We must help them recover.
Have you brought good tidings? Oh.
I never gave the water that feeds into the Ruby Life Shrine.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them.
Oping said, screw you, we don't want to.
Oh, do not mind the little ones.
Should turn on friggin' war mode. Get another 25%. Big shot, eat something, see you in like an hour. See you in an hour, bro.
Ah, caught a good wind stream lately. The sky calls. Fair sky. Call upon your Drake companion. Then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
I do want to think about going back to Leatrix Plus so I can just auto turn in quests and pick up my loot faster.
Fair
And
the winds today. As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination.
God, this Dragonflight one's so much. It's just like basically a level of XP.
The sky calls.
Download later, yeah.
You are doing
I gotta do
well.
that too.
Finally, a dive can give you enough speed
Do
to rise up
Marcellian
and
and
go to a
Flames.
higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
Things that way I can see the interrupts and everything a lot easier. Because they make a point in their video when they're talking about it, how when you got like 30 enemies,
How fare the winds today?
the stacking is a little crazy. Like sometimes it's hard to keep track of mobs because you got like 15 different squares all trying to vie for space, so they're just moving around a bunch. Thanks for the free level up.
Caught a good wind stream lately.
You have a bright future.
I ain't racing to that place, not until I do this other quest first. Got Bloodlust at 48, and then the rest is literally just perks as I get them. Leech. So, yeah, this move's supposed to be really, really good. They said the auto target, if you don't choose a target, is honestly actually really good. So I was like, oh, cool. All right, you ready to spam some time walking? Why do I have a moth that's giving me access to all this? None of that is technically Warbound. Good tradable regions? No. Oh, okay. 25,000 gold for the second slot. We're gonna do. This is just gonna be regions. Oh, caps. Fair enough. Current only. Ah, you can even do that. Let's go with. No. What else? Those are December. Let's do items. It's arcane shot. Yeah, go the horde banner. Right. All regions deposited, and then we'll turn around and sell all that crap later. Bro's goods. Sell all junk. Repair. Render all this 1 copper. Can't disenchant nonsense. This item in my collection, so I don't rightly care. Auction house, yes, please. I would like a rigid bag. 36 slots. All these are 24. Sure, hand it over. That's better. I don't know why this thing's following me around. I just assume it has something to do with this buff also, but like, you know. Alright. So just decline if you need me to stop for a while. I'm only 41 levels away from being at midnight. Woohoo! Not instant with a healer. What is this? That's better. Yeah. It's this place again. What? Pardon? Pardon? I hear. Oh, yes. I can actually cleanse that off myself. I just don't know if it puts me to sleep immediately or what. So, I am snicked. Bullshit. Holy shit, I got the mount. Okay, cool. Not at all what I was expecting or thinking about. I do this every time we've been here so far. I was questioning why I saw purple. Missed. Because I was aiming the wrong way. Rude. Focus a little more in this one than normal dungeons. I like how auto targets the tank. I've been targeting it manually. I don't even have to.
The hex is shattered, but the
Alright, this time I'll remember to actually go through and use my heals.
restore me, and I will disable them.
Erp.
I hold dominion over all. The storm has broken.
Have all offset
and
the
I am
rallies.
myself again. Thank you.
Well, we got the mount. So that's a thing. Oh, that's actually what I need to be taking. Consult the all-knowing eye. So we do have to do this one. So let's start here. And for this one, we'll do 6 for max essence. This one. Let's grab. Okay. Give me all that. Yeah, I guess. Infinite Time Reaver. Because if you're just gonna hand it to me, I'm gonna take it. So... snap out this quest real fast. It's really just attacking a few things.
instructed this young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
Yeah, splat.
What is your need? Lifebinder be with you.
No, I like having my little guy following me. I don't want to care about this green dream. I like to have my little guy. He gave me the auction house, you know. Ring, neck, and weapon. And always starter whites will be gone. Yep, and then you'll just be replacing these a lot. A lot. I tabbed out and ruined my entire thing. Close this back. Open this, open this. There we go.
Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who will provide you information about the other wondrous things you may do with your Drake.
Smash.
The sky calls. How fair the winds today.
Just like actually, yeah. Okay. The thing I saw says never do side quests because it doesn't really do much for you. But in this instance, it's literally do this and then change the horns. If it would let me sell the infinite time reaver, I would have. I'll tell you right now. I like it, and I'm glad it dropped. But the ridiculous amount of money someone probably would pay for that freaking thing. So, like, give me this one. Well, hold on. Okay, so that really doesn't give me any buff or debuff to have it active.
The winds today. Keep your feet off the ground. Keep watch for our outposts. They are all over the
42.
As you explore, we will be there to aid you in your dragon riding journey. For now,
I didn't take any of that. Yeah, take me to the top because you have to. Takes 5 to 40 players for that guy. Could you imagine? Takes 40 players. Down a friggin' regular rare. I mean, nuts. Here's the thing, that's the Valdraken capital. And this is right here.
Is the land shifting?
Oh, Razagath just out here being Razagath now. We get unstuck.
I serve my queen.
I serve my queen. Fresh.
Strike at our home, our queen.
Commander, what news from the
Alright.
front?
Now that those annoying quests are out the way.
We've made some progress, Major Domo, but there's a lot of killing to be done yet.
I gotta remember. I actually have to use my own stuff. It was a horrible idea, but we're doing it. And boom. Yeah, so I only need to activate this now every like 65 minutes. Alright, front of the queue it is. It's crazy. I just heal myself for half my health. The active for now. Well, true all. Yeah. Well, see, now you gotta wait till I kill it. They interrupt my quest a bunch. Oh. Hooray. Did that man just get shot back into eternity? What the hell was that? Really?
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine! Don't mind shark, mate. He just needs to empty his hold. Don't mind shark, mate. He just needs to empty his hold.
I'm tired of being locked out of spells.
Water below, you barnacle-bottom swine! Don't mind shark, mate. He just needs to empty his hold.
Out of range. There will stay. I'll save it.
Best be getting your wills in order. Shark bait. You won't soon be forgetting that. This one's going right in your deadlights.
My deadlights? Isn't that a Stephen King reference?
Here's a shot across your poop deck. No! A moment of silence for me fallen grog. Guess I be off to the
Pardon me, sorry. Sorry, you smell like parrot guano.
Oh, somebody are correct. Get their wings! Damn it. I'm gonna put my buff out. Living flame hitting two people is going to come in handy in midnight with some of those double cleave bosses that they've got going on. Let me up, please. I'm trying to do the skip and not be stepped on by this angry ass guy. Oh God, what did he do? I'll just run. I don't know if he knows this, but he's a Death Knight. Oh. At least for the Tide people, like, it's a lot of damage. Like his health doing all that. I'll save my burst cooldown and everything for when we're at the end.
Taller men than you have opposed me, but they always came up short.
Alright. Buff, buff. buff. Eons. Fully done fire wave and upheaval. Acting like I wouldn't have bloodlusted my ass off in the first pull either. It's the rule. You do it at the first area, and then you can do it at the last. Unless you're all dead, and then you can do it again. And don't need to reduce nobody's threat. Get that out of here. Crazy. He's 47 and squishy. Well, so I learned that recently. I was watching a tier list video at work yesterday. Blood Death Knight is the worst tank because either they can fully heal themselves, but if they don't do their stuff in time, they just die. They're great for solo, they're great for other stuff, but they're awful for their squishiness. Like, they just get chunked really bad. Because you can't just spam your Death Strike anymore. Which, as you know, as a person who actually likes blood, not me, you need to spam it. But they decided, no. You're immortal if you can spam it, so you can't spam it anymore. So, be prepared for a really bad time every time you get a Death Knight. Unless there's something that a lot of people that are that main it know that others don't, which is completely possible. Right, melee me. I do damage to you now. And this thing doesn't last friggin' or doesn't have to be refreshed every 15 stacks. In-game click is limited. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Peace out, Boy Scouts. I got my going down achievement. Can't use the letter keys for buttons to bind it.
Anything to report? The Shrine Guard protect.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
I'm not gonna get that one, so that's okay. F for freedom. That's smart though. See, look, if I put my it switched this time. I was gonna say if it's in it right, it would have switched. I have so many like really bad pieces of gear from like beginning of the Evoker area. So they're still good. Got my trinkets. I think that dungeon. Yeah, now I've just got belt trinkets. Yeah, well, it is 8 to 12. And when you think about it, I just got a piece of gear. And it's in the 30s for item level, so it's like, It's so crazy, because then you can go and look at, like, you know, augmentation evoker. And Windrunner Spire on normal. One-handed mace is only 17 to 23. But the stats are crazy. I think Blinding Veil and the Arena are the only two I haven't done yet. Yeah, I ain't touching the options for the set for that kind of shit. I think one of us finally got the damn mount of how many times we've done time walking. Be wondering if I'm even putting stuff anywhere in the right area. I really should take that one. I'm not supposed to take this one. I'm supposed to take this one and then this one. Apply the change. And then close it because God knows it's going to end up freaking yelling at me. Go back to Flex's visual graphic. Fair enough. You know what? I'm going to keep this over here because then I can remember it better.
Wish I could be there to greet you myself. My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to will of my master.
Alright, remember, don't touch those guys or you get friggin' feared forever. Like DPS wise, doing 5592, but all I did was 200 damage. That's what I mean. When somebody said that they can't keep track between all the utility and stuff of augmentation, I'm like, okay, that checks out, because if I get kicked and my damage is low, like, I get it, but like, it's not low if everybody else's damage is up, 100% because of stuff I'm doing. No, what was it? Essence Burst after, so yeah. Yeah. That's also why I wanted to go someone with enchanting. Tailoring and enchanting just work nice together, but I'm like, what if I did, like, whatever, if herbs sell the most kind of thing, and then just do it from there. Yes, I ain't got my bloodlust yet. So I got nothing for you. Is that a weapon? Dear God, it's a weapon. Now I just need an offhand, because otherwise it's just... Actually, is it that much better? Okay, it's almost... I gain positive stats on everything but intellect. In terms of, like... Comparatively, I only lose a little bit. But... It could have been worse. I just don't know what other profession I'd want to go besides enchanting. Like, tailoring makes sense, and I really don't want to gather or personally, so... What are these people? Slapping shit like this? Like, I definitely need haste, because everyone was saying in their videos I was watching that without any kind of haste, it feels really bad being a augmentation, because by the time you cast, some stuff is mostly dead. You're like, I know, one cast. Congratulations. Rogue started the fight and the dude's already half dead. And I don't mean the rogue.
Thousands of years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out the Zandalar. As the dead choked their temples, golems were constructed to dispose of the diseased bodies. I'm sure it will have no problem disposing of you.
Oh. I always hated being put in this thing. Oh, no thanks. Who? Oh. I got that buff up before I got cursed. I can't believe that mount drop. I've done a lot of time walking in my day. And I basically forgot about that mount because I've never really seen it. Lacking a lot of things because he dead. I will not be walked into 50 axes this time. Leather. Oh, look, I got a weapon. One of the hardest slots to replace for him and I is finally replaced.
These intruders will die, but I need not listen to your prattling while I make it so. Complain all you like, my king, but you should have realized there was no escaping Gahoon.
And I got my bloodlust.
No longer. You have freed me from a cruel fate, but Zul is merely a puppet in a larger plan. Even now, his master gathers power. Zul will not rest until all the world is in a blood god's grip. For the sake of Zandalar, and for your kingdoms as well, you must stop him.
Okay, so I really should just keep that tab open, but I don't want to, just in case they start playing like an ad really loud in everyone's ears. And then on this side, I need to go. Put my bloodlust over there for now. Put my revive over there too. Can't cast it in combat, so there's no reason to sweat it too much. So 2 level ups from now. So I gotta do these 2. Do these 2. We then have enough to unlock the rest of the tree. Cool. That. I never use this because nothing needs to be rooted, and anything that would be is basically dead this early on anyway. But we are able to start this half of the tree. Infernal's Blessing's damage is increased by 40%. Effects that extend him might also extend Infernal Blessing. Okay, that's fair. Oh, it's 3 assets. Yikes. I know, right? You're gonna have to look at a build because it's gonna be a. Because there is Delve builds and Mythic Plus builds, and more often than not, you can get away with it. They're the same, but for some of my stuff, they're not. I wouldn't do this in Delves unless you were like a DPS and I was just buffing the shit out of you and making you like one-shot everybody. Reservation. least I got my freaking thing now. Wellhead has good ones, and there's, I guess, been a few new sites since War Within that have done really well about, like, really good setups for stuff. Much more health. You also have more health than me. You're 5,000 away, but I'm 20 levels above you, which is crazy. What do you think about it? Murloc.io, yeah. That one, Wowhead, Raider.io, if you want to just, you know, look at what the people who've actually done the key successfully, but that works for them and not necessarily for everyone else. Then there's the whole sim thing. You can sim your character to find out, like, hey, this piece of gear should not, you don't really need it because you don't need crit, or you do need crit, or you don't. Who knows? Ah, this one again.
It appears we have uninvited guests. No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate them.
Yeah, I ain't popping my buffs for 2 non-elites. I'm stuck on the door. Level 89. You should probably have some confidence in pulling more than one thing. Level 89. You don't need to have the world's most confidence, but you should have some. Yeah, you hit level 30. Look at that, I wasn't last. That can happen. I'm just tossing these dudes in the air. I was like, nah. Well, pulling weird. All this stuff is just weird to me now. So why is it casting the whole thing? I don't need the whole thing cast. I only need a little bit. Rolls rib.
Where you come from? Is it considered polite to murder your hostess's servants? On second thought,
It's so orchestral. It's like my word.
I can tell by the dog expressions that in your corner of the world, the concept of a home not made of dung is likely new and exciting.
I was gonna say, like, we do have to beat every boss. Like, I can't jump in this room. Put them in the ceiling. We'll let our stuff stack back up and cool down from here. We all need nothing too crazy. I was gonna say, for 30%, I cast a lot of those moves. You know what? I'll go here. No! Place is rather difficult to navigate. Back when we ran it all the time, it was easier to navigate because, you know, we were here all the time. But damn hallways.
You have no power here. You belong to me now.
I'm still nowhere near 100% uptime. I have better uptime.
Release the iris to me, sister. My thorns will rip you to shreds.
Give me the iris, you fool. Only I can focus its power.
You've had your turn. Release the iris to me, sister.
There is no sister. It's just yours now.
My roots will sprout again. Oh, dear. It seems you have slaughtered my entire household.
The carnage is dripping through the floorboards.
Why not join me in the basement and marvel at death's beauty?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna pretend to navigate anyone in this place, so.
My sisters will end you. The world will burn.
I bring helpful damage. Not good damage, helpful damage.
I still serve. Oh, look, husband, your supper has arrived. Our bond can never be broken. Our bond can never be never be parted.
Mortals, you lack foresight. Death cannot be stopped. By destroying Lady Warcraft, you have opened the doorway to your world. Now, your nightmare is just beginning.
We're too late. Wait, who are you?
It doesn't matter who they are. We need their help. Gorak Tool cannot be allowed to cross into our world. Please aid us. If Gorak Tool isn't stopped, his evil will spread across Azeroth.
Death consumes all!
Set them ablaze before the Trust King resurrects them. Quickly, burn!
There's no damage.
Set them ablaze before the Trust King resurrects them.
I always love how they do that. They got someone talking shit from all the way up there. It's like, how about you come down here and be useful? You do it. We don't gotta do it. They're not doing anything.
Cannot hold me.
A mythic difficulty? Huh?
You have merely
Sure.
vessel.
Because that's what we're on.
I await you in the Blighted Lands.
We've done it. Gorak
Just
Toll.
getting a mythic difficulty achievement. It's like, huh?
There is nothing
Sure.
a strong arm and sharp steel can't fix.
Whatever you
Thank
say.
You've broken the coven and released us from Gorak Tool's power. We are in your debt.
Skip that one. Those are the ones we need to grab. 52. Ben's 32. I got 28 levels to go. And then this character stops until I have somebody to bring me through midnight because my damage is awful. I like how disenchanting still gives me the thing now. It's like, yes, please do. I need an offhand if I'm going to use it. I don't know. I've had classes so far that have struggled to get through that tutorial. I know you can skip it now, but like, I've had struggles. And this is technically a DPS that's not a DPS, so I don't know how that's going to go. Oh, it's a community. I should try to see about making a guild. Strictly just so that way it stop getting guild invites. I can snag this quest real quick, and then I'll end up being,
You will not harm the eggs. I protect
You will not harm the eggs.
Pathetic you are no truth.
It takes me this long to kill stuff. I don't know how long it's gonna take me in friggin' there. That's weird. Oh. Crack. Like, I'm dying here on this trash. Like, really? I don't even know if I can beat that guy, to be honest.
Do they know the truths you kept from them? How you locked us away, denied our existence.
It was the only path to peace. The war that divided dragonkind had to end.
Alright, well, I'm just dying to an elite that I shouldn't be dying to, but, you know, scaling. Both are rare rather than an elite. I'm starting, mate. Didn't ask for this. An actual male piece too. All right. Fairly certain I know which one I was supposed to take. But for the sake of possibly getting it wrong. We'll go this way. It not being consumed is okay, but like I cast that a lot and my fire breath making it so everybody does even more damage is good, and then getting a higher extension on my buff. It's crazy how fast, if you have that time walking buff, that the quests give you XP, and if I was in war mode, it'd be like boom, 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 boom.
We were meant to be the
I need
guardians.
one more dragon.
The forces you seek to unleash will imperil us all.
False queen. It is your blind
My
allegiance
debuff,
to
sir.
the tide that rends this world.
call the strong to protect the weak.
Look at that. Already almost a whole level up. With just one chain. Freaks me out every time it's done that. So, uh-oh.
I can help you thrive here, mortal. Our queen awaits.
Can't remember if that was one of them. Okay, it was because I need to get down there. Let's get that Azure spell. Try to give Ben as much close to full mana as I can, even though you don't really use it too much. It can only go on the healers, so it's not like I can use it on someone else.
My queen, you took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
I will be fine, Solistra. The eggs?
Is not always your enemy.
All life is worth saving. Please, find
All right.
Vivian. He will need your aid if we are to
54.
Oathstone.
We made this at the end of yesterday's stream. Damage prevented to be healed. Give me a heal. I'm gonna put that over there because I really just need to apply it once, since it's the other version. Increasing their armor by 20% of your own. Well, my armor is dog water for the time being, because my gear is also dog water. And I wouldn't put it past, yeah, 35 armor from this piece of gear that I do have to a normal dungeon piece. Yeah, and then it's 114 in a mythic 0. Ben's doing opening a Draenor / in Draenor. I know it's such a good XP area, and I'm like, oh, wait. Okay, what do we have for time? We got time for one more dungeon. And it should be end of stream. Jess and I have to take a quick drive to go get our snakes some food, because the place that we were going to go, you can only order it online. You order it online and it gets delivered to the store, and then you go pick it up, and it's like a week. But that'll be good. Like you said, will be good for later. We start doing Mythic Plus and stuff. You did Applebee's yesterday, so did we, because she had to go pick up kiddo number 1 from a party. I have given a lot of thought to if I want to get junk food today also. Ah, you got the OMGs. Did you dine in and have it? Because if you get it and bring it home, it's like coagulated by the time because of how hot it is. It gets really coagulated due to the dairy and everything. Got it before shopping fair enough. Why, when I say I got time for one more, it's always this fucking place? God damn it. Everybody's movement buff. Oh dear God. I buffed her stuff thinking stuff would last longer than half a second, but that prop pally is gonna do numbers. Can I like specifically just buff him with damage? Get your ass down there. Oh! What is a spiritualist that does all that healing? God damn it! Ugh. I'm rooted, so I can't be knocked in the air. Oops, I stopped targeting a spiritualist. No, I was interrupting that. We're going to be at this pool for a month. Ow. How about this? How about this? Here, attack that guy. Too many spirituals, man. That one's offline now. I don't have the interrupt for that one. I have the interrupt for this one though. Those in comments, I can't kick them.
Dare you sully this holy place with your presence? I call upon the surging waters. Arise and wipe out these intruders.
Yeah, that was that's time. Spent almost 9 minutes on that pull, it seems like. 'Cause I said I had a half hour and we got to that pull pretty quick, so. Hello, Bean.
Wasn't
Ow.
your dragon red last time? Did you change your dragon skin?
No.
I swear he was a different color last time.
Oh, God. Why are you pushing him on me like this? It's really hard to do anything.
He wants to play with you.
I bite you. You tell me. All right, did we learn our lesson?
You will be our next kill.
Huh?
Kick your back.
What are you kicking it?
Kick that papa back.
What are you kicking?
He's sitting on the back of your chair. Don't lean down. Kick, 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 kick. Have a
What are
good
you
time.
doing?
Have a good time.
It's this big smiling baby behind me, like, hey. Kick
Just let him know to make him a bomb while he's gonna start screaming.
All right. What in the shit? Where did this guy go?
Get that leg, Papa. Look at me go. I'm so strong now. I can move myself over that leg.
Of course you can. Did you get like shoved over there or something? So he just went up this and around? Like,
The tide shall take you!
whoa, yes, sir. Bean has opinions on this matter.
Baba, maybe? It's your little sheep. You got some peas on your sheep.
Piss me off doing this. I don't have my grab, so I can't just grab you and... This is someone speed running his his stuff. Wants to complete it. Go, go, go. Doing their 5-time walking. 0.2 seconds. If they're gonna do that, they should probably learn the fact that it don't work that way.
Intruders, I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths to be crushed for eternity.
Here, Bruce.
Queen, for your life ends here. Your head will soon be mounted on my wall.
He recently died in another timeline. Sure did.
The pearl is not here. Perhaps Ashara's minion was more clever than he appeared. The trail leads deeper into this foul-smelling passage. Keep your senses sharp. Some unseen force stalks us.
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is open.
It led us into its lair. Prepare yourselves. This beast will be a worthy hunt.
Oh, that chain pulling made it so I had 10 stacks of a debuff I was never getting rid of. It did not count as a cleanse, therefore I couldn't get rid of it. Yep, and a lot of mobs are still alive attacking, and I can't release, question mark? Slash reload.
You dare to interfere in my affairs.
Why am I in freehold? Huh. Well. Huh. That's just all I'm gonna say to that. Huh? Huh. Well, good thing I didn't need the loot. Because I didn't know what the fuck I'm going. Yeah, let's sure equip that. Teleport to dungeon? I don't know, because if I'm back in the beginning, I ain't walking back. Basically a funny ass glitch that has not happened in terms of normalcy to the game happened. I was in this dungeon, I got teleported to a different one when I released to come back to loot the body. Guess I'm gonna have to hit download on the stream between that and the mount. Yeah, major movement ability. This is my major movement ability. There is no loot. Because there is no boss. Aight. What the fuck was that? It'll get mailed to you? Maybe? I don't know. that was a really screwy run. And I'm like fairly certain I didn't get clearing XP either. Or I did and I already put my talents in, but I don't remember putting my talents in. There's no way you don't level up off of time walking. 44.9. Yeah. Between these two XP buffs, there's no way I don't. So all I'm gonna say is, what the fuck was that? I thought it was like 11:45. It's a lot earlier than that. I'm gonna go check something real quick, and I will be right back and probably queue for more because I thought it was a lot later than it is. everything I would expect of a courtesy had provided. Okay. That was a very interesting scenario. Did not get mailed to me, which I'm not surprised. I'm not worried about it either, to be honest. All right, you ready to go again? We'll see if he hits the button or not. Yeah, the minute I saw, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. That's Freehold's loading screen. Oh, dead now. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh. Look at that. There's no healer in our group. There's 3 DPS and no healer. Huh. Interesting. Wanna know? Well, I won't pretend like that made any sense of what happened, but whatever. I've had it happen where I've fallen out, like I've released and I'm falling out of the sky in the Plague Lands. I had that happen, but I've never gone from one dungeon to another dungeon. That's new. That is indeed new for me. God damn you. Edit mode. Stop putting it down here. Eventually I'm going to download my stuff and then just do like a complete retooling of... Huh? That is not time walking. Sure. Okay.
I keep the faith.
Alright, don't forget to turn in the quest, me. In spite of the fact that I clicked and saw the words battle, which is not World of Warcraft battle flight. But whatever. Ah! I ramped it. Well, that was interesting. See if we can build up a little bit of essence bursts. Nope. I will eliminate you. No. I remember everyone used to go this way, like the way with the stealth guys. Seems like this is just better because everyone takes it. Mac. There you go. You get mana that you don't really use. Congratulations. Point 0.25% of your max mana for every rank of an empowered spell I cast. Which actually has potential when you think about it, because, like, even though I don't want to, like, mathematically cast it that way, I could just do the empowered instant cast version, and it would still give you, like, 2% of your mana back.
Even the memories of you will be cinders. The winds are always in my favor.
I will root it anyway, so it ain't gonna matter. Mm-hmm. It says it's split evenly amongst everybody. It's like, No, how about you just remove that? And it'd probably do a lot more damage for an AoE. 1001 damage split between them. It's not like I think this put me like 58, give or take. It's like 57 and a half.
We'll build a new world, free from their corruption. You're gonna get your death. You're gonna get your death. You're gonna get your death. Nothing can stop us.
I remember that being a best in slot ring in a lot of ways because it had a lot of haste in Dragonflight. It was like 350 or something like that for the mythic version. So that's a lot of haste for any class. Let's try diminishing return, then obviously it's not. But... Bump. 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 I love that, just being able to like toss people up for a couple seconds.
Fools! Do you not see what that wretch Tyr has done? elemental will cleanse the waters.
And bonk. Remixes. See what the magic thingy tells us. We got straight middle, and then we got this. We got rescue down to here. Interesting. I mean, that part makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, that makes perfect sense. Then I can go this way, and this way. So it's just taking these squares left. Switch back to time walking. I have more mana than health. Dailies are now reset. Yeah, I didn't do those. Yeah. 955 time warp badges. And you can actually transfer them out. That's hilarious. Because while I don't mind the Dragonfly dungeons, 47,000, 71,000. Plus 25%, plus 30%. If I'm getting 50% increase, I want it on the big number. Because that's how that works. Ben, what'd you get? 33? 304? What are you? 35, according to the small thing. 32, according to how behind it is. This will probably be my last one because then we can get the baby ready and then go head out. I'm probably going to pick up Arby's because they're going to be right there. I haven't had Arby's in a minute. Seven more points for double weekend. Woo! Getting a random buff of your arsenal. That's hilarious. Why not? I got 4 points of that. I've been here before. And by that I mean against my will. Didn't even get a chance to put on all my buffs yet. YOLO. You stop running.
Don't mind shark bait. He just needs to empty his hold. Bombs away!
I respect not wanting to get pulled during the fight. Sometimes it happens, so I completely respect that person doing it. A bird's taking a shit. No thanks.
Your skull will be excellent target practice.
Let's put your steel to the test. Scallywags!
I am a barrel. I am a barrel. I'm not a barrel anymore. I'm back in the barrel. Why is the music so loud now? Oh, because this went so well. Wowzer. Soul, man. You know that pull was only ever bad if you didn't bring all the melee to the ranged and then had two people, like, make sure they interrupted?
more men than you have opposed me, but they always came up short.
Bunkers?
Cannon! Blast these scurvy dogs to bits! Men! Acquaint these scallywags with our heavy guns! Swamp the deck with their gizzards! No one
Well,
better touch my booty!
okay, if I leave the instance, am I gonna end up in frickin' Throne of Tides or whatever it was? Shrine of Storms? Freaking hope not.
Dale, chucha.
61.
Oh, there's no movie. You want what? I think you doesn't know. Hey, no movie.
Do this so kind of the defensive. 10% faster cooldown.
Are all wet, it'll drain 3 feet. Touching 3 feet out over my arm.
Six to one. I'll be definitely working on this off stream, but I do have things I've got to do today. And the faster I do them, the faster I can be home. So. I never use landslide, but I feel like the time I need to use it, I won't have it on my bar. And I think I've only got like one more quote unquote ability left. Heading to sleep while I'm heading off also, so have a good night, Brim. Breath of Aeon is a version of you from the future to assist you. Listen 20 seconds to duplicate cast this. Anytime you extend, your duplicate is also extended, equal to 50% of the amount you extended. While your duplicate is active, your abbot might gain 75% additional stats and upheaval and an eruption deal 25% increased damage. Not bad. Don't hate it. Just have to be level 81 to start increasing it. 19 levels to go, which is like effectively 7 more time walking dungeons. If we're getting roughly 2 to 3 per dungeon. Bench 38. He's almost 40. I'm going to end my stream there, and I will be back on Friday. Or we'll either be doing Mythic Plus on Big Stump, most likely, because stream days are supposed to be Big Stump, but I wasn't feeling very Isaac today. So I opted to just work on my augmentation. More 80s I get, the higher this buff goes. No, more 90s I get, the higher buff goes. It's already capped at the 80 version. It needs the 80 to 90 cap needs to go up. So the faster I get this to 90, the faster each one level goes. But I will see you all on Friday, and